Hello traders. The previous gold trade did not go the way we planned. We thought it would sell from the 50% retracement or 30% retracement, but it decided not to sell from there and it's still going up. And again, I deleted the video because YouTube said he has a copyright, music copyright. I tried to remove, I put like 2 music or 3 music. I tried to remove 2 music, but still they're saying copyright. So I just feel like deleting it, then quickly analyze a better one. Because I can't be posting and be saying copyright all the time. So I just delete it. So moving on. So therefore, that is why I come back to reanalyze the market on a higher time frame level. Before, the one I did was on a lower time frame level, which is 15 minutes, which I thought we can quickly get some money and come out of the market. Though actually it went down the way I said it will, and it went up the way I said it will, but it did not reverse from that place and it started going up, still going up. Okay, so that's for that video. And right now, the way I'm looking at the market, the best way to approach it is on a higher time frame level. Okay, so that is why I'm here right now. So let's see what it's saying on a higher time frame level. So on a monthly time frame, gold has been on a bullish moves. He has been on a bullish move for a very long time. You can see, all right, it's in an uptrend for a very long time. For how many months? You can count it, more than a year. Okay, so let's step down to weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, the same thing. It's just like getting to this 4 point something before it start going down. Okay, and you can see it's still going down right now. We can say gold is retracing, but how long will it retrace? That's another thing. So that is what we don't know, but there's a little things bit we can know about that if we use our Fibonacci retracement to check it. So from this low to this high, okay. So it's possibility that the market can start reversing from this junction, from this 38% retracement, okay, or get to this 50% retracement or 61% retracement before it start moving up, or probably this area before it start moving up. Okay, so that's for the higher time frame, but we don't have nothing to do here right now, so it should not be, it's not a bit of concern for now. So it's not a concern for now. Okay, so that's what I say about uh weekly time frame. So let's continue. So let's go back to daily time frame. So on a daily time frame, uh market is reversing, as you can see. All right, it's reversing, still reversing. Okay, and one thing about market is that anytime market is going up for a very long time, it gets to a time that it will pull back, which is gold is doing right now. Okay, which we have seen on a monthly and a weekly time frame, but altogether on a daily time frame. Okay, so right now, how many days now? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 or 10 days market have been falling. Okay, and now since it has been falling, to it will need a retracement, which is already happening here, and also can see here, but don't know how far it will retrace from. Maybe it's to come to this place before it start falling again. That's what we don't know. But let's step back to 4 hours. Let's see what 4 hours saying. Before we step to 4 hours, okay, we can also carry our fib, right? So now we don't know if it's coming back to this area before it start falling. Maybe the market will come to this area, as it's going up, come to this area, retrace to this area, before it start falling again. We don't know yet. So in that case, let's try our fib and see. Possibility that from this high to this low, all right, there's possibility that with the fib level, the market can from here right now presently come to this 30% retracement on a daily time frame and start reversing, or 50% retracement and start reversing, or 61% retracement. Any one of these three, market can come there and start reversing. Okay, that's what I see around here. Okay, because if there's anytime you see market falling, okay, it can't continue to fall, or it can't continue to fall forever. There will be a time for retracement. They call it pullback also. And if a market is buying, there will be a time to come back to retrace or pull back. All right, so these are the chances in the market under a daily chart. Okay, so it may come and pull back from this level under daily chart as it's going up right now, because if you know, it's like it's forming a double bottom from here. I don't know yet, but depends on how it works around here up. So once you get to this area or this area, if you show a sign of reversal around this area, 50% 38%, there's possibility of can sell from here, target below. Okay, that's for daily charts. Okay, so I don't usually take a trade from a daily chart, so let's go to 4 hours chart. So under 4 hours, let's see what is happening. This is 4 hours charts. This is what is happening on a 4 hours chart. Okay, as you can see, there's a double top on a 4 hours. Okay, then market start falling, retrace a little, start falling, retrace, but now it's consolidating. And after this consolidation, it broke this trend line. Okay, that's what I called for yesterday. It broke this trend line, then we thought it would come into this area, but now it's pulling back. Just like what I said, that sometimes market, when it's falling, there are always time to pull back. So it's pulling back right now on a 4 hours time frame. So it's pulling back, but we don't know how far it's gonna pull back before it starts selling to this area. Okay, so or continue on a downtrend. So with higher time frame right now, we can put our fib level on the 4 hour time frame and see how far gold we go before reversing from this high. Okay, always put your fib level from the body, not the I don't used to put wick, so I always put my fib level from the body. So from the high to the low of the body, okay, I put my fib. So then I'll wait till the market get to some point, either to 38, to 50, or 60 to project to sell. Okay, as you can see in this case, it got to 38, it refused to sell. It got to 50, it refused to. When it got to 50, it pretend as if it's falling, went back up again. That he say, I'm not ready to sell. Okay, then when it came back again, then another candle has started right now, and a 4 hours candle. So let's see how long this candle will take to sell, to form. When it is started. This is 4 hours candle. Let's go to 1 hour and count it. Oh, the candle just started, so we have about 3 hours for this candle to form, because it's for 4 hours candle, 4 hours chart. So therefore, the next 4 hours, we want to see what this candle will do. But the way I'm looking at this candle, we start reversing from this 61% retracement. Okay, or come to this psychological level, kind of come here, reverse back, like form a kind of a weak rejection, just like previous ones here. Then from there, we'll see a sign of sell, then cancel selling till it gets to this area. Okay, so what I said earlier in the daily charts, that's possibility that it will break, continue, and with the fib level, I think it's around here, 50 and 60, 38 and 50% retracement, it starts selling. If you refuse to sell from here, so you can go back to that daily analysis I just explained. So, but mostly, how do you position yourself if you think it will sell? Okay, let's wait till it gets to this 61% retracement. Okay, actually some people will have been selling from this 50% retracement. They'll be in drawdown right now, but not to worry, maybe their stop loss is see here. Me, I'm not in the market yet, but after this analysis, I think I'll wait till it gets to 61% retracement before I place a sell. So anything that comes out of it, I'll take it. That's one thing about market. I'm not giving a financial advice. Okay, this is for your educational purposes. All right, so to only trade with the money you can afford to lose. That's my advice. Okay, so I'll project to sell from here if it got to 61% retracement. So I'll sell from here. Okay, I'll sell from here and put my stop loss above 78% retracement. All right, okay, then target this as my first take profit. Okay, if I get here, if you get to this area, which is about 800 pips, I think it's a good numbers of pips. Okay, so if you get there, I think it's good. It's a good trade, and from here we can find out if it will break this support and continue on a downtrend. Okay, so that is one thing about gold. So another thing to see here to show that the market may start selling from here, if you notice this bullish candle, it was massive one, but after that massive candle, the previous candle, the next candle were not as big long as these new candles, showing the weakness of the buyers in the market. So, and again, it's approaching a support area. All right, so and it's approaching like a 50% retracement area and 61% retracement area. So these are probability that market will start falling, and also a psychological level area, which is 4,000 level. So these are the entry area. I think these are the entry area that market can start falling from. But if it didn't fall from here, that means this market is already terminated. For now, this is what I see in the market. So I'm waiting till the market come and form a rejection from this 61% retracement. And if it didn't come to this 61% retracement, and I see a bearish candle around this 50% retracement, as in weak coming down, and I'll start selling from this 50% retracement. All right, so once I see this candle turn red, I can start selling, but I wouldn't mind if it's still going up. I'll start selling, because from the red it can start going down. But if I didn't see red, if it touches this 61%, I'm gonna sell. All right, so that is for that. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's just wait for this. All right, so all finger crossed. This may take some hours and days. Okay, so hopefully come out profitably. All right, I want you to turn on your notification bell, subscribe to this channel. Anytime I send a video, you'll be one of the first person to get in touch with it. All right, see you some other time. Subscribe and like, comment. Bye.